We're going to talk a little bit about the D major scale. So in music, a scale has 8 notes, and it's what you're playing. If you would be singing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, that's a scale. So we already know all the notes in the D major scale, and some of us have put it together. But here is just an overview so that we can all know for sure that we know how to play a D major scale. So if you look in your book on page 24, that's where this is talked about, just so that when you're practicing, you know what you can be looking at. So you're going to start at the bottom of the scale. In the book, it has you start at the top, but you can do it either way. So you're going to start on D, and then E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and high D. And then you'll turn around and come back down. And if you look down near the bottom of the page in the little colored in box where it says scale studies, there are a couple of rhythms that you can practice the scale with. And we know from our counting practice a couple pages back, we know how to count those. So the first one would be the rhythm 1 and 2 and, with playing on the 1 and the and the 2. So it sounds like 1 and 2 and you would play that for each note of the scale. So if you want to try that with me, let's do it. Rhythm number 2 on the way down. So this one you're going to play on 1 and you're going to play on 2 and. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 Rhythm number 3, or bow pattern number 3, you're going to play on 1 and 2 and. And on the way down, let's play bow pattern 4. This one has 3 beats. So we're going to play 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. So we're going to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and then on the way down, let's make up a rhythm. So I had pumpkin waffles with syrup this morning. So I'm going to play what I had for breakfast. You'll probably remember that in French folk song, we played the whole D major scale. starting at the top of the scale and working our way down. And as you get further in Song of the Wind, you're going to play the beginning of the scale going up. So the scales pop up everywhere. It's a really good thing to practice, especially as a warm-up. And just getting all your fingers working and making sure you're hearing those notes sounding like a scale, making sure your left hand is in a good position and those fingers are curved. Thumb is a little bit bent back here on that red tape where your second finger also goes, and just making sure that everything stays nice and curved and thumb is relaxed, holding on but relaxed, just like on your bow. All right, good luck.